been switching up on me. You don't know what I had to do to get here. You've been switching up on me.
What is up, everybody? Jayden Jesse here, back for another video. Today, I'm going to be reacting to someone that I've never reacted to before. But then again, that's not really saying much. I haven't really been doing this for very long. Alright? But, this is KSI's
The Nightmare KSI!
new track that he just released on Friday, called Houdini, featuring Swarmz Tion. Now, I can't say that I know who Swarmz and Tion are. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know who they are, but I'm interested to see who they are. I'm interested to see what they do. I think it'd be interesting. So without further ado, let's get into this video. It's KSI Houdini featuring Swarmz and Tion. Let's check it out. Oof. Right off the bat, production value looks dope. Alright, before KSI gets into his verse, this is very interesting. I actually kind of like this. The last song that he did, Poppin', and the song before that, Down Like That, they were very, I would like to say they were very American oriented. I mean, the last two tracks I had, so Down Like That was with Rick Ross and Lil Baby. Let me just move this down a little bit. There we go. Continuity. Who cares? I should care. Anyway, so the first song, Down Like That, had Rick Ross and Lil Baby, and then the second song was with Lil Pump and Smoke Perp. Now, this track seems to be very much more UK grime oriented. I'm not sure if it's really grime, but definitely for the UK fans, I can see, and that's awesome, man. I mean, the thing is, like, KSI is, of course, from the UK, so it makes sense that he would do a track that's more UK oriented as well, because this album's coming in. Of course, he's probably going to want to do some different things. He's going to want to mix it up a little bit, you know. He's gonna want to move into the American market, move into the to the UK market. You know, I mean, Down Like That was a pretty big hit. You know, that was a pretty big hit in the UK and in the US. So of course he's going to want to, you know, appeal to the UK fan base as well. But not only that, the cool thing is because now, with him doing this kind of track after having such a big track in the American scene, on the American charts, him doing this track would allow him to kind of shine a light on some UK music as well, which is dope. So I'm guessing, I don't know who that was in the hook, whether it was Swarmz or Tion, but I think they have a dope hook. That hook is dope. I like it. It's fun. It's just you want to have a good time to it. But the only thing that I'm not sure about though is, like, I feel like for the style of song, the video is a little more dark than I would have expected for this kind of sounding song. But I don't know, maybe KSI's verse, he kind of flips it on us and does some more interesting stuff that would kind of fit with the visuals.
Can you just email me the rest of this story?
But the visuals are dope though. The visuals are awesome, and I'm really liking them. So anyway, let's get back into it. Let's see what else there is and where the song's gonna go, because KSI's about to start rapping. So let's see what he says. Oof. Alright, already, I'm stopping and starting a lot, but I like to explain this. I don't care, alright? I've never heard KSI rap like this. I like it. He's doing like the whole UK Jamaican patois kind of thing. I probably fucked up the way I say that. He's doing the whole UK/Jamaican/ Canada's kind of adopted it as well, the whole patois Jamaican thing, and it sounds good, man. My watch is telling me stuff. Anyway, I like it, man. I think he sounds good with it, and like that's the thing that I've always liked about KSI. Although like I'm not always the biggest fan of his music per se, I think he has a very smooth, deep voice, and it works really well over most of the beats that he chooses, and I like that. I think it's his voice is very pleasing to the ear. That low smoothness, like that low smoothness in his voice sounds really cool. It sounds really good, man. I'm liking it so far, but then again, it's like, would I listen to this in my free time? I don't know if I would. It's a good song, and I'm liking it so far, but I'm not sure if I would listen to it in my free time. But anyway, let's get back into it. Ready, take, go. Okay. Alright, so the guy rapping obviously is Tion Wayne, so I guess the guy doing the hook is Swarmz. That's okay. So now I get that. But I'm liking it so far, man. I think that hook is catchy. Like, as much as I say that I might not listen to the song again, like, it's going to be stuck in my head. I'm gonna be hearing that. Ooh na na. I'm gonna be hearing that in my head, and I'm gonna be like repeating that. So I'm gonna say that. But yeah, man, like I'm liking that hook. I like KSI's verse. He kind of did like that half kind of patois kind of thing, and then he kind of moved into the more of his usual style rapping, with only a hint of the patois. But I like it, man. I think the cool thing is that KSI is switching it up a little bit, and I think that's dope, because like for a while there it seemed like KSI was doing a lot of the same thing, but for this album in particular, it seems like he's switching it up quite a lot. Like each song that he's done has been very different. I mean I didn't even mention it before, but he also had the track with Trippie Redd. You know, he had Down Like That, which is very different to something that he's done before. Then he had Wake Up Call with Trippie Redd. That song was very different. Like, I've never heard him over that kind of beat before. Like, I think my eye was like... Anyway, I never heard him over that kind of beat before, and then the hook on that with Trippie Redd was okay. It was alright. I don't mind Trippie Redd sometimes. And then the track with Lil Pump and Smoke Purp, which I'm not going to get into. I'm really a big fan of that track. But anyway, let's get back into this, man. Let's see what Tion Wayne has to say. I keep going to say T Wayne because of the what's the guy? He did the something freestyle.
First, let me hop out the motherfucking Porsche.
But anyway, let's get back into it. Let's see what Tion Wayne has to say, man. Ooh, that's... Ooh. Alright, I like the flow that Tion Wayne chose, actually. I like the flow. He found a nice pocket in that, in the beat. He found a nice pocket to rap to, and I like that. Let's be real. I didn't understand a lot of what he said, because I'm not really up on that. Like, I'm not really up on UK grime that much. One thing I will say is, as I said, like he's the pocket that he found, the flow that he found. I really like that, and it really worked over this beat. And I think it set him apart from KSI as well, because KSI's flow that he used was different as well, and I like that. I like when rappers do that, because, you know, when two people are on the track and then their verse comes in and then they use the same flow, it just, I mean, it can work, but a lot of the time it just makes it sound like the song's droning on. And I mean, this song's like this. We're 2 minutes in, and it's a 2-minute 54 song. But let's be real, I'm actually I was like kind of hoping for more. Like I feel like after this hook, it's gonna be it, and like there's probably gonna be like a bit of an outro, but that's about it. But I like it, man. It's alright. I don't mind it. You know what? I did say that I might not listen to it again, but I might actually, because that beat is getting me, man. That beat is getting me. That dun 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 dun. Oh na na, like that is getting me, man. It's catchy as hell. Believe it or not, I'm actually liking this better than the other tracks that he's put out. I'm liking this better than Down Like That, Wake Up Call, and Poppin'. I don't know, it's growing on me. And I feel like after a couple of listens, it might grow on me as well. I honestly think this is one of the best tracks that KSI's put out in a while. I'm gonna go out and say that. Although the hook on Down Like That was so dope. SX is incredible, he's an incredible producer. But I think this is one of the best songs that KSI's put out in a while. Alright, let's get back into it. Oh na na. Hey. Alright. Alright. That's cool. I like that effect. I like that bass line. That's dope. Alright. So that was KSI's Houdini featuring Swarmz and Tion Wayne. I like it, man. I like it. It's not completely there for me yet. It's not like the complete, like, you know, oh my god, this song is like amazing. Like, I love it, you know, like it's not right there yet. But I like it. I think it's good. I can see you know what? I can see myself listening to it again. I can. Just that hook alone, like that hook is catchy as hell. Like you heard me sing along to the oh na na, you don't wanna with me. I don't know what the lyrics were. I think it was you don't wanna F with me, but I don't know. But anyway, but I like it, man. I like it. I think KSI did his thing on there. I think he switched it up a little bit. His flow was different to what he's done before. I like that. The beat is different to something that I've heard KSI on before. Again, which is something that I've noticed a lot with this project that he seems to be putting together. A lot of the beats are very different than he's done before, and I'm liking that. I'm really enjoying that, actually. Swarmz, I like his voice. I think he did a great hook on this. I think the hook is perfect for this song. Whoever did the beat, amazing. I like the beat. Tion Wayne, I think I need to explore Tion Wayne a little bit more. And I think I might actually. Because like I like the sound of his voice. I like the flow. I like the pocket that he found in the beat. I keep saying that, but like when you're a musician like I am, and especially someone who like, I mean, I rap from time to time, but especially like when I'm working with other artists, you know, I tend to see what kind of pockets they can find in the beat that I may not usually think of, you know? Like, for example, the song that I got was Screw, that you hear at the start of the video, and at the end of the video, like, the pocket that he found for his verse in that, like, I didn't even think of that pocket, honestly. I didn't think of that. And that's the thing that got me, like, oh, I was so excited for that verse. Like, of course, I was excited before because it's Screw, but, you know, I was so excited for that verse after I heard it. I was like, oh, like, he found, like, a really interesting pocket in the beat and switched up the flow and everything, and that's what I like to hear in a rapper. I don't like hearing a rapper that stays at one level the whole time and doesn't change up, you know? Like, it's just, especially, like, if it's for different songs, like, For one song, maybe I just hit the thing. Anyway, for one song, maybe cool. That's fine. Like if the song permits it, then yeah, keep it kind of monotone. But I don't know. I like more when a rapper like changes up his flow a little bit. You know, might go from a and then to a like that's just like a reference, I guess. And I think that's kind of like what KSI did in Wake Up Call, funnily enough. But yeah, man, I like it. I'm gonna give this a fire. And honestly, that's not even funnily enough, that's not really even based on KSI, Swarmz, or Tion. Well, it's a little bit based on Swarmz, but not really based on KSI and Tion Wayne. It's more based on the beat, and that hook is so fire. And the thing is, almost anybody who had that beat and that hook, this track would be a hit for them, I think. I think this track would be a hit for them purely because of that beat and because of that hook, honestly. Anyway, guys, if you liked the video, please like the video and comment down below. Tell me what I should react to next. Tell me what kind of videos you want to see from me. We're just starting this shit. We're doing this, alright? I do reaction videos. I do anything that could work, man. Honestly, like, this is more of a variety channel than anything. I have an album out that you can listen to. You can stream it on Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere that you listen to music. It's called Honest. I hope you like it. I got some amazing features on there. I've got, obviously, the incredible Screwface Jean. I've got Melina Zales. I've got Chisenka. I've got Cypher. I've got some amazing artists, man. I got a mixture of stuff. I got Screw from Lincoln, Nebraska. And then I got Cypher, who's from Perth, Australia. We're getting international with this. Also, you can go to my website and get a physical copy of that album, signed or not signed. The reason I have it like that is because in order to sign it, I had to take it out of the plastic wrap. So if you don't want that, then choose not signed, okay? Doesn't cost any more to get it signed, but if you don't want it out of the plastic wrap and you think you're going to protect the CD more, then do that. Go not signed, alright? I've also got some merch like this shirt. If you want a shirt like this with Jayden Jesse written on it, I also got like the cartoon version of me. I've also got like the cartoon version of me on a t-shirt. Go to teespring.com/store/Jayden Jesse. Go and check out the merch, man. If you want to help support the channel and you want to help support me, please consider donating to my Patreon for as little as $1 a month. You can be contributing to me making these videos, contributing to my music career, contributing to anything, man. Like, it's definitely going to be a product that you guys are going to get to enjoy. But if you don't want to do that and you don't want to sign up for a monthly thing, also down in the description is a link to my PayPal if you want to make a one-time donation. Definitely no obligation to do any of that, but if you would like to and you want to support me, please feel free to. I would really appreciate it, and you will definitely get a shout out in my next video if you do. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care, stay home, peace.
You don't know what I had to do to get here. Don't be switching up on me. I done shed a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. Don't be switching up on me.
And he's just got that swag. You know, I never said that word again. I'm never gonna say that. No. But no, like,